a door of energy slowly closing while most remain unaware. Imagine a vast doorway of energy, subtle, invisible, yet very real, beginning to close. It doesn't creak, it doesn't slam, it moves in near silence. Most people continue their routines, unaware, but sensitives can feel it like a shift in the atmosphere. In the U.S. and U.K., seekers sometimes describe this as a window of opportunity, or the thinning of a veil. It's the sense that reality itself is preparing to transition into a new phase. The mystery is that while the door is closing for everyone, only a small number notice it. For those who do, it's a call to awareness, an invitation to step forward before the threshold disappears. All right, let's dive in. We'd love it if you could subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Why the sense of urgency in late 2025 cannot be ignored. Years usually blur together, but late 2025 feels charged. Spiritual communities in the West already sense it, a kind of acceleration. Like a train that's picking up speed whether you're ready or not. The urgency is not about fear, but about timing. Just as tides shift at predictable intervals, collective energy reaches points when transformation can no longer be postponed. Ignoring it won't stop it. People often say time feels different now, or everything is moving faster. That's the urgency and inner clock reminding you that the energetic alignment you choose today shapes the path you'll walk tomorrow. The invisible countdown already shaping human choices. Think of a countdown that doesn't tick on a clock, but pulses through your daily life. Without realizing it, people are making choices that place them on one side of the shift or the other. It's not about grand decisions, it's in the small things, whether you choose trust over doubt, presence over distraction, compassion over bitterness. In English-speaking cultures, many describe this as building momentum. The invisible countdown is not punishment, it's alignment. Every choice is a step, and those steps accumulate. By the time the door closes, your accumulated choices will reveal the path you're already walking, subtle signs that your daily life no longer flows as before. One of the first hints that the shift is real comes in your daily routine. What once felt smooth now feels stuck. Tasks that used to be effortless suddenly drain your energy. Conversations that once flowed feel strangely hollow. In the U.S. and U.K., people often describe this as being out of sync, but this isn't random fatigue. It's an indicator that your vibration no longer matches the old flow of reality. Life is nudging you away from what doesn't serve your growth, even if you don't consciously choose it. When daily rhythms break, it's a sign the universe is redirecting you to a new current, the inner alignment that marks those who are ready. Readiness for the shift isn't about credentials, status, or belonging to any group, it's about alignment. In Western spirituality, people often say, your vibe attracts your tribe, and this is exactly what happens during times of energetic change. Those who are ready show it not through loud declarations, but through inner steadiness. You can sense it in their calm presence, their ability to stay centered even when the world feels chaotic. Readiness looks like trust in the unseen, openness to growth, and a willingness to release old identities. It's not about perfection, it's about resonance. The aligned ones don't force themselves into the new, they naturally flow into it. Emotional turbulence as a test of your true vibration. As the collective frequency rises, emotional turbulence often follows. It's like waves crashing against the shore, testing whether your foundation is solid. You may feel bursts of anger, deep sadness, or unexplainable anxiety. In the U.S. and U.K., people often describe this as being triggered or energetically overloaded. But the turbulence is not punishment, it's a test. It shows you where you're still holding fear or resistance. Those emotions are not your enemy. They're invitations to release what no longer matches your higher vibration. The storm isn't here to break. It's here to prove that your center is stronger than the chaos. The hidden difference between fear-driven action and trust-driven action. Two people can take the same action, but the vibration behind it determines everything. One might move from fear-grasping, doubting, controlling, while another moves from trust, open, steady, grounded. In the West, this is often captured in the phrase, energy doesn't lie. Fear-driven action keeps you tethered to the old reality, no matter how much effort you put in. Trust-driven action, even if small, aligns you with the flow of the new. The universe doesn't respond to appearances, it responds to vibration. This hidden difference quietly decides who steps through the door with ease and who finds it closed. Encounters that separate paths without explanation. Have you ever met someone by chance and felt your life shift direction after that meeting? Or noticed how certain people suddenly drift out of your orbit with no conflict at all? These encounters are not random. In English-speaking spiritual circles, people often call them divine appointments or soul contracts. They are part of the invisible sorting. A single conversation can open a new path, while silence from someone you once depended on can close another. No explanation, no drama, just quiet redirection. These encounters remind us that the sorting isn't personal, it's energetic. People come and go as your frequency changes, guiding you exactly where you need to be. The role of subconscious beliefs in deciding who advances, what you consciously think, is only part of the story. Beneath the surface, your subconscious beliefs act like hidden programs, shaping your reality. In the West, people often describe this as limiting beliefs or core programming. If you secretly believe you're unworthy of love, abundance, or freedom, that belief quietly directs your path, no matter what affirmations you say out loud. During an energetic shift, these hidden scripts are magnified. The ones who advance are not necessarily the most spiritual-looking or disciplined, but those who have reprogrammed their subconscious to align with trust, possibility, and self-worth. The unseen door doesn't open based on appearances, it opens in resonance with what you truly believe beneath the surface. Why some collapse under pressure while others rise stronger. When pressure builds, it doesn't create character, it reveals it. In late 2025, as energy intensifies, some people may feel like their lives are falling apart overnight. Jobs disappear, relationships dissolve, health challenges surface. Others, facing the same storm, seem to grow stronger, more alive, more creative. In Western culture, this is often described as thriving. Under pressure versus cracking under pressure. The difference lies in vibration. Those anchored in fear collapse when tested, while those rooted in trust and flexibility rise. The same wave that drowns one person can lift another. Higher, it depends on how you've trained your inner state, how to prepare your frequency before the door finally shuts. Preparation is not about panic or racing against time, it's about daily alignment. In the U.S. and U.K., many seekers use practices like meditation, breathwork, journaling, and grounding in nature. But the real key is consistency. Think of it like fitness. One intense workout doesn't transform you, but daily training does. Preparing your frequency means choosing presence over distraction, gratitude over complaint, and trust over doubt again and again. These small daily calibrations stack up, so when the door begins to shut, you're already in rhythm with the new vibration. You don't force the transition, you flow into it because you're tuned. The moment of separation that reveals who makes it and who does not. When the door finally closes, it won't be with fireworks or global announcements. It will be subtle but undeniable. Some people will feel stuck, as if looping in the same unresolved patterns, while others will notice life opening with synchronicities, clarity, and flow. In English-speaking circles, this is often described as two realities coexisting. The moment of separation is not about judgment or punishment, it's about energetic truth, your daily choices, your subconscious patterns, your vibration. These quietly decide your path long before the door closes. The reveal is not dramatic, it's simply clear. You will know which side you are on by the life that unfolds in front of you. Before we end, I have one request for you. In the comments, write down the version of your ideal self you want to become. There's a saying, when you give your dreams words, they start becoming real. And when you write them as if they've already come true, the universe listens even more powerfully. So go ahead, leave a comment about your dream life, written in the past tense, as if it already happened. The universe is always ready to hear your desires and bring them into form. Let your words flow into the comment section and send your vision out into the universe. And don't forget, when you see someone else's dream, celebrate it. By lifting each other up, the energy multiplies. From the bottom of my heart, I'm wishing for all your dreams to come true. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you felt something today, please subscribe, give a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. I started this channel from Japan, hoping to help people around the world live better lives. My English might be a bit rough, but I hope you'll stay with me on this journey. This channel shares videos that help you understand how to live in the age of air just by listening. Subscribe so the next message finds you automatically. Thank you.